I asked you your must-have food item, and you didn't even hesitate. We're here in Sprouts Farmers Market. You pulled me right to the pasta aisle. What is it that you're actually eyeing down?
You know, immediately, any pasta that says made in Italy is automatically my go-to, and can't go wrong with the original spaghetti.
Well, why do you say the made in Italy is better than the others?
I don't know, that's just what my grandma always taught me to get, so that's what I'm always reaching for.
And you're going for grandma's recipe, right?
100%.
So what's your favorite recipe pasta of hers that you have?
You know, she makes a really special red sauce, some Italian sausage made with also tomatoes imported from Italy, so.
And I know you're a captain, so sometimes captains got to put, the players on their back, and I can just imagine you in there whipping up some pasta. What is their favorite pasta dish of yours that you make?
Their favorite dish that I make is my penne alla vodka with some crispy chicken cutlet.
And how do you make the crispy chicken?
So when I make the crispy chicken cutlet, you gotta cut the chicken thin, and then I do an 80-20 ratio of breadcrumbs to Parmesan, a little egg wash, dip it in there, and then fry it in some olive oil.
Perfect. Well, we've got enough of the pasta, and I think I'm gonna come over to get some of that soon. But as far as here, we're gonna have to figure out what is your next must-have food item, so let's go see. All right, Keeley, we just came from the pasta. Now we're in the produce. What are you looking at?
So immediately what catches my eye is a fresh, crispy bag of green grapes.
And I think the most important question here is, do you try them in store? Because sometimes I just like to, pop one, see if it's crispy enough. You gotta try it.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, these are good.
Mm-hmm.
These are good. So what is the thought process when it comes to finding a crispy grape? Is it that, initial reaction when you're in store and trying it, or you squeeze it, or what do you do?
Nah, you gotta try it. It's gotta have that good crisp bite. Like, it's gotta be fresh.
And I know sometimes people like those red grapes or the green grapes. Not me personally, but what do you have to say about that?
Red grapes are okay, green grapes are where it's at, but try the cotton candy grapes. Those are a good one.
The cotton candies are, and I think they're seasonal items, right?
Yeah.
Every time when they come around, I'm like, wait, I gotta get those. So do you do a mixture of the green grapes and the cotton candy?
Mainly green grapes, but yeah, when I see those cotton candies, probably like once a year, I gotta grab a bag.
And have you ever tried the frozen grapes? They have the candy on the outside.
Yeah, those are awesome.
Yeah, that's like a sweet treat, So we've talked about the green grapes, but now we need a guilty pleasure item. I'm talking something that you're reaching for after a great game or a great practice. So take me to that.
All right.
Okay, Keeley, we're back in the produce. Ooh, is it onions, potatoes? What are you looking at?
100% just the regular russet potato.
And what is your favorite thing to do with that?
My favorite way to eat it would probably be a French fry, but I also love a good baked potato.
Okay, so controversial. What's on top of the baked potato?
You gotta go chives, sour cream, bacon, butter.
Any type of other meat, like any type of barbecue? I think that's my favorite.
No, I mean, I'll have it with a steak on the side, but
Okay.
maybe not put it on top.
Okay, and do you make these at home or do you more like restaurant?
Yeah, I'll make them at home.
And how do you make them? Do you do oven, air fryer?
Oven.
Ooh, I feel like potatoes are a staple. How often do you find yourself like either with a mashed potato, a baked potato, or like you said, a French fry?
Yeah, I feel like I gotta eat a potato at least multiple times a week. I mean, you can have it for breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
Hash browns?
Yup.
We forgot that. And then for lunch, you could have baked potato. Dinner, you could have mashed potatoes, and you never get tired of it, right?
Never.
It's the best thing ever.
Yeah.
All right, Keeley, we saw pasta and grapes, but now I'm asking for your guilty pleasure item. We're in the, cereal aisle?
Yeah.
What is it in here?
So also in the cereal aisle is the granola. So I can finish a whole bag of this in one sitting. This is the Purely Elizabeth cookie granola oatmeal raisin flavor.
Oatmeal raisin, so is that your favorite type of cookie as well?
No, I'd probably go for a chocolate chip, but like a good oatmeal raisin is hard to top.
So I know granola a lot of times is about that ratio. So what's so good about this ratio right here?
It just genuinely tastes like a sweet treat. It is just so delicious, and you can put it on yogurt. Like sometimes I just eat it by the spoonful.
Yeah.
Like it's so good.
What's your favorite way to eat it? Is it the yogurt or, just by the spoonful?
Probably just a big bowl of it, honestly.
Milk or just a bowl and just keep powering it down?
Yeah, sometimes some milk. Any type of way you eat this is just so good.
Anytime you're coming home to that after, a good game or a good practice, it's a good day, right?
Yeah, I'll be thinking about it on my way home.